Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Two Laps Ahead. I'm your girl, Katie.
I'm Larissa.
And we are here with episode number 4.
Woo, 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 woo.
Yeah, we're getting there. There. To be fair, yo, I don't know why she's laughing,
It's
but
not funny. I'm so sorry.
I'm dealing with personal tragedy right now. It's so serious.
It's not funny.
It's so
I'm
serious.
So sorry.
I think as an adult, you have two more years.
Yeah.
You have 2 more years, and then this is you, honey. 2 more years, and then this is you. Okay, I'm just saying.
That was good. That was a good laugh. I'm sorry.
Yeah, just laugh at my pain, you know.
Anyways, today we're talking mainly F1, a bit of NASCAR, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's the deal. That's F1 and NASCAR.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Yeah. Oh, and if I sound like someone that's been smoking cigarettes for the past 20 years of her life, it's because outside is bipolar, and so we are all affected, unfortunately.
Thank you, Canada. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mother Nature. This was so appreciated. Anyways, let's start this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have my notes.
NASCAR, right?
Yes, I'll start with NASCAR. Yo, that thing felt like America. I'm so serious.
I love NASCAR. NASCAR stays true to itself.
Yeah.
It screams America so loud.
It gave like
waving flag,
land
eagle
of the free. No, but there was legit a point in the race where there was a guy that was flying the American flag.
Of course.
While the cars were zooming around.
Of course.
It really felt like land of the free, man. Like
America is crazy.
This is where you can find 59-cent hot dogs, 35-cent polar ice drinks, and you can buy a gun at Walmart. And it's your right to do so.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because again, the free, right?
Yeah. Like, welcome to NASCAR. But it was great, though.
What happened?
It was a great race. 3.5 hours.
Insane.
It gave me time to, chill out. But we were in Miami. We were in the heat, and this was the word, or this was basically the strategy that each team had to build around, which was tire management. Because it was so hot. Yeah. The track was really, really hot, and so it was degrading these tires like it was
like crazy.
Yeah, like these tires were just melting, on the track. So each and every team, it was just like their number one priority was to maintain their tires as much as they could, or for as long as they could. But because they knew that like if they try to push it,
it's over.
Yeah, it was gone. It was gone. But they had like a first stop in stage 1, and was it in stage 1? No, there was a stop in stage 2 that was wild. And it included Barry and Logano.
Logano or Lagano?
Logano. Sorry. Okay. Oh my God. Logano.
Logano.
Sorry, boo.
Logano.
And it included Logano. And it was wild. Because basically it was Barry and Logano, one behind each other on the pit wall.
Oh, in the pit?
Yeah, in the pit.
Oh, girl.
Basically switching out the tires and stuff. And then all the other cars are coming in to get out.
Yeah. And
for some reason, so they both finish. And for some reason, I don't know. So Barry and Logano was like, both of the teams just finished at the same time, and so they like had a Siamese twin moment where they both like got out at the same moment. But because that happened, and there was also cars coming out of the pit wall and into the pit lane, So he got into contact. I think it was Logano that was in the first. That was the first car there. So he got into contact with the first car. Bow. Barry was behind, couldn't go anywhere, and he's trying to swerve it. So he's going. So he has no choice but to go back, but like he kind of has like into a contact with Logano's car, and he has to like follow Very. So he has to follow Logano's car into the back. It was so dumb of a crash. Like it was a crash, but not of a crash. So like they both did this, and so he hit the car. He sees it. He's like, "Oh shoot!" Hits his car. They both do this, and they swerve back into the pit, and they both like end up legit facing back. Like both cars are now facing the rear of the pit wall, which was the funniest thing I've ever seen, but it was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I'm like, how did we even get up here? And like me describing it can't even make it just like, you literally just have to go and sit yourself because it's such a fail. Like you just have to go see them just do like a 180, just phew, like into.
It sounds chaotic, honestly.
And both of their cars are yellow or like some sort of yellow. Neon, yeah. So you're just like, oh, two freaking yellow cars. Just... I was.
I need to go watch it.
Oh, it was too freaking hilarious. It was too funny.
Don't you just wait for the other one to leave, then you go after?
No, because they were both trying to get in as quickly as they can because there were so many cars coming in. They were trying to avoid the rush or trying to like maybe get ahead of the curve of like how many cars were trying to get out, but like they both thought at the same, like because they both ended at the same time, they both like I said, Siamese like just kicked in, and then it was the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. But speaking of that, but like I want to give like kudos, even though like he didn't win, but he tried his hardest. But Hamlin coming back from the back.
Okay, girl.
Cause from the early stages, I saw he was like in the 30s or something, and then by the time that we hit stage 2 restart, he was in the top 10.
Okay, girl.
Yeah,
Danny, look at you.
And then when at the end of the race, he was like top 5. So
okay, that's a good race.
Yeah, it was a really good race. Like
not a win, but it's a good race.
It wasn't a win. Like I said, if you need some
little prayer.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Some divine
we got you.
Intervention.
We'll fly.
Listen.
Don't worry about it.
Contact our people. Which is basically us. So contact our people and we will arrange what needs to be arranged to have you know what I'm saying?
Don't worry about it.
Because we can make a circle to just surround.
We got you.
I promise you. Those prayers will touch you. You know what I'm saying? And you will get that win you need. Yes, because girl, you need it.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah. You know what had my heart thumping though? Is because at one point Bubba was leading the race towards the on stage 3. Bubba was leading the race and I was like, please let him win.
Did he crash?
No, okay. He didn't crash. He didn't crash.
What happened to him then?
It's just because who was he got passed over by
Kyle Larson.
No, before him, he got passed by. Because it was between Kyle Larson and the other one.
Ryan?
No. The one that did pole.
Oh. The purple suit guy. He won last week. Alex Bowman?
Yes.
Bowman, right?
Yeah.
Is that his name?
I know what I'm looking for. I'm not all used to all the names. It's 30 of y'all. It's too much.
There's a lot of them.
It's too much.
Bowman, right? Bowman.
Yeah. I remember an Omen. I don't know if it's a. I just need the first letter.
I know he won last week at the race. His first, not his first, but he won. Or did he win? Anyways.
Yeah. Who's this? This is. Bowman.
I was right. Alex Bowman.
So it was Bubba. It was Bubba that was leading the race at stage 3 at some point, and then he got passed over by Bowman. Which I was like, y'all can't let no black people have nothing nice. You know what I'm saying? But then Bowman made one mistake, because he went against the wall. He went because there was like about maybe 2 laps left.
Oh.
Yeah, and he went like a couple. There was just like a couple of laps left, and he went against the wall. So he made a mistake. He went against the wall, and that gave Larson
the way to pass through.
And that was not the like. I think in his post interview, Bowman said that like he didn't have a clue, so because he thought that Larson was a bit more back or something like that, and so he thought that he had a little bit more time to go against the wall to give him that extra speed that he needed, but instead Larson was right behind him, and so bam, Larson just took the lead.
Larson is always there, man.
So Larson was because so then when Bowman took the wall, Larson just went past him like phew, and said bye boo. And then just won the race. Like nobody saw that, because legit people thought that it was gonna be a thing of like, oh, it's gonna be between Bowman and Bubba, because Bubba was there since the beginning, top 10 since stage 1. So we thought, okay, it might be him. Nah, and then Larson just
says surprise.
Came out of nowhere.
He always does that.
Came out of
nowhere. It pisses me off.
Came out of nowhere.
He could be like P20, and you blink of an eye, he's B5.
Came out of nowhere.
And then pissed up, and then he's P1. This man is
came
insane.
out of nowhere. Came out of nowhere. For real. Came out of nowhere. Came out of nowhere and just took the win. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's a fair win if you ask me.
I mean, listen.
He saw a weight in and he took it. Yeah, fair enough.
They did the strategy. They executed it. It worked out.
Fair enough.
A win is a win.
Oh, no, for real, a win is a win.
A win is a win. He did what he had to do.
I saw his not his podium, but like his, I guess their podium.
Yeah.
His son is adorable.
He's a cutie.
They have a cute little family.
He's a cutie.
I'm happy for them.
He's a cutie.
It could have been Bubba. I would have been happier.
Yo, bro.
But
listen, Bubba hasn't won a race in like 84 races. Like, I'm waiting for the next one, lah.
You sounded so French. Yeah, she's waiting.
No, I'm waiting for the next race. Like, it's been 84. Like, give me
Bubba something.
Bubba too. Bubba, like, if you need the divine intervention.
No, we got you.
Bubba, from one to another.
We got you.
We'll come to you first. Forget Hamlin. Like, listen, boo. Like, we got your back. You know what I'm saying? Like, we want you to get on there. I'd rather see you up there. You know what I'm saying?
Because Hamlin, obviously.
Hello. You are a brother, and we support you
always.
At the end of the day, first and foremost, let me tell you that for free. Okay. So, listen. If you need any type of, I don't know what you need,
just call us. Don't call. Just DM, email, call. I'll be there in half an hour. I promise you. We can walk. We can drive. We'll fly. We'll find a way to be there fast enough for you.
Yeah.
I promise you that. Yeah.
Listen.
I promise you that.
If I have to ship myself in a container, I will. I will.
If I have to swim, I'll do it.
I will.
Trust me.
I will.
For you.
I'll fight them sharks. I will.
Oh,
I will. Just tell me the word.
Just a little prayer emoji in her DMs, and it's on.
It's on like Donkey Kong, bro.
What? This girl saying?
You never heard that?
No.
You never heard it's on like Donkey Kong?
No.
Oh, girl. What was your childhood?
Still Quebec.
Oh, God. Right. Still Quebec. But yeah. The other one was number 77, Hosovar.
Oh man.
He did not. So that's the thing. Everybody put it twice on the first stage, and then like pretty spaced out. Let's say, because there's a lot of like laps in the first stage, like about 60.
Yeah, there's more in the first stage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then second stage, people pitted pretty early, but he decided to not pit. And I thought that was pretty brave. It actually kind of paid off though, because then it let him be in the top 10, and he was able to keep his position in the top 10
with the tires.
With the tires,
Okay.
he was able to actually manage those tires.
Okay, that's good.
For a minute.
For a hot
For a minute.
Okay.
So I think that's why it's such a shame that he couldn't finish the race. Yeah. And I think it's a mixture of like probably the tires, maybe with like his style of driving, it just didn't mix well.
Yeah, not everyone likes the way he drives because he's very like, because he was a rookie last year and he just came in. He came in hot, like he was overtaking people, making risky moves.
But isn't that the point? But isn't that the point?
Yeah, well, if you watch Dale Jr.'s interview, he was like, that's the goal of a driver, but also like thinking of like the vets, right?
Yeah.
They see you as like a new kid.
Yeah.
Like the respect must still be in and off the track, but he kind of took it like off the track, like he just
okay.
He came in really aggressively.
Okay.
But I mean, he's a good driver, so I see why they're mad. Like when he took out like not Seabell, but Ryan Blaney a few weeks ago. I see why they were mad at him, but also like if it was someone else, you wouldn't be that mad. Because he's a younger driver.
Because he's a rookie, they got mad.
But Carson, do your thing, girly pop off, you know?
Yeah, I think it was a risky move, but it was a brave move because it's still. That's what I'm saying. Like it got him to the top 10.
Yeah.
And because that's the thing. Like because it was risky because everybody else pitted. The green flag to pit was given to everybody to go, and he's like him and his team decided to stay out. You know what I mean? And that could have gone horribly wrong. Like, from stage 2, he could have wiped out and taken out a lot of people with him already.
Once again.
And that didn't happen. He actually managed his tires pretty well enough.
So good on him for that.
To keep his spot and, like, pretty well in the top 10 of the series. So, unfortunately, he didn't do what he gotta do because he didn't finish. But hey,
he tried.
Listen,
he tried.
Sometimes you gotta try again. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta try again. Yeah. And then, speaking of Seabell though, unfortunately he spun out. I know, boo boo. I know. He spun out. It was so sad because I was seeing his name, and it was so sad because the panel had to like switch, and then you see like Christian. Oh. Yeah, and I was like, oh, boo boo. Oh, that's how low you were. I was like, boo boo. Damn, like they gotta switch the panel like twice to see your name. I was like, oh,
what a shame.
What a shame.
Who else? No.
Blaney caught on fire.
Yeah, I saw that. Blaney.
I was like, so Blaney, you gonna win a stage and then you're gonna catch on fire? You know
That's
what?
The worst though.
That's called balance. Yin,
keeping it balanced,
and then yang. You know what I'm saying?
But that's insane though, because he could have won the race too. I believe Blaney.
Yo, he could have. To be fair, he could have given Bowman a run for his money if he had been kept up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he got on fire. Fire.
Fire all on me. Woo. We're so rude. It's not.
We're not trying to be rude.
I mean, he's alright. He's safe. Is he safe?
He is safe.
He's safe.
He is safe. He is safe, and so is everyone. They're
he's
all
alright.
fine.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah.
It's sad, but it's funny.
Yeah. So Larson won. Bubba was close. It was a good race. To be fair, like that's what I'm saying. It was a really chill. It was a chill race. Just a lot of moments where we were just like, what is going on?
Yeah.
But yeah, and there was a lot of fighting in the midfield. And when I say midfield, I mean like 15 and
yeah. Because NASCAR, there's a lot
of drivers. There's a lot of drivers. Yeah. Well,
we say a lot. It's like 10 more than F1, but it's still a lot. It's 30 feet.
They're closer to 40 though. It's like 37.
Y'all are a lot of people.
Yeah, there's a lot of drivers out there.
No wonder they crashed in the pit lane.
It's so long.
Like, if you're almost 40 guys trying to go out in at the same time, you're crashing a few.
But apparently the pit lane in Miami is very small. It's smaller
Than other pit
than
lanes?
the other pit lanes.
Okay.
So, you know.
Yeah, makes
It was
sense.
bound for some tomfoolery
to happen.
to happen at some
Yeah.
point. But I'm just saying, y'all really need to go check that. Like, I promise you, it's the funniest. Like, it's like some Tom Jerry nonsensory.
Oh, it's that stupid.
It's that stupid. It's that too. Oh, but and also in the pit lane, Hamlin got hit as well when he was getting out of the pit lane.
Again.
Yes, I don't remember who it was, but somebody was also getting out of the pit lane and hit his back bumper, and I think that it was said that he had then like a baseball sized hole in the back of his bumper. Yeah. Yeah, because it's smaller, so like people kept bumping into each other. It was a whole mess. God, yeah. But I mean, he got hit and he still made it through. You know what I'm saying? But Hamlin, we need to put that car up in first. But one thing though, if I was a NASCAR, I don't know why you're laughing. If I was
Just the way you change, you're like.
Yeah, no, because I had that thought since yesterday, and I told myself, don't forget to mention this.
It came back to you right now.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
if I was a
NASCAR driver, I think for the last couple of laps, I would ask my team like if it was possible, because I know that like, they can't put like unnecessary stuff, but like if they could put it like in my helmet, life is a highway.
You're not serious.
But like the Cars version,
You're not serious. You're not serious.
So serious.
At your big age, this is what goes through your mind.
Yeah.
This is what you take of.
Yeah.
Please and help. Like, you cannot. Are you for real right now?
Yeah.
Like, just like in the last 5 laps.
Yeah.
Press play.
Yeah. I think that would be my hammer time. Like,
we've lost you. It's over. It's over.
Yeah, like when I hear da 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 da
that little guitar riff, it's on.
Like I know. Okay, Katie, let's do this. Yeah, I would love it.
Oh my gosh, you're serious.
It's from the movie.
But how would that even help you? Like,
I don't know. I just really love that song.
It's a great song.
And it's such a motivating song. Like, yes, life is a highway. And that's why I'm not going to let this tragic news that I got, that I inflicted myself.
You did look for it.
I inflicted
Nobody
myself.
asked you to look up that. But
I did inflict it. But, like, I'm not going to let it, dampen my mood until it is confirmed for sure.
On Wednesday.
You know what I'm saying? Well, past Wednesday. But you know what I'm saying? But as I'm saying, life is a highway.
Until then, life is a highway.
Yeah, life is a highway. And I'm going to ride it all night long.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're going my way, don't. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
I was like, where's she going with this right now?
that is the lyrics, though. Life is a highway.
I'm alright all night long.
Uh-huh.
And if you're going my way, I'm gonna pew pew pew. It's the lyrics. Is it not?
Yeah, if you're going my way, well, I want to drive it all night long. So
I knew that.
So he's not even telling you to come with him. He's just saying, I'm still gonna go my way.
Yeah.
So
all night long.
So I'm still right. So if you're coming my way, don't. Like, I still want to go my way.
But I'm still driving.
Yeah.
Yes, girl.
Yeah.
Yes.
So next week. Next week we are in Martinsville Speedway.
Woo! Predictions.
What are your predictions?
Chase Elliott wins. I know I sound crazy. I sound crazy to myself too.
I don't even know.
Yeah, who this is because he has. Yeah, I mean he won the first race this season.
Okay.
But still, Chase Elliott wins.
I have no
P2,
idea.
we're gonna have Bubba Wallace. Why not? And then P3, Carson Holsover. And then P4, Denny Hamlin. P5, Blaney.
Damn. So Danny Hamlin is just not taking no type of breaks.
He can win after next week. I just need my Chase to have a win again.
Okay.
Number 9, baby.
Sounds good. I don't know who's gonna win. To be fair, I'm just gonna watch and enjoy. To whoever's gonna win, kudos to you.
Good job.
Good
Chase.
job.
It has to be Chase Elliott. I beg, please. It has to be Chase Elliott.
Oh God.
I just feel it, you know? I just feel it. Chase Elliott is gonna win the Martinsville?
Yeah.
Martinsville
Martinsville.
2025 NASCAR race. Mark my words.
Mm.
And if he doesn't win, you're wrong because he did win.
Wow.
Period.
Let's see if she's right. Because then if she's wrong, then
I'm not wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm not wrong. You're wrong.
Okay.
You're crazy.
Ugh.
So you don't have any predictions for next week?
I don't know yet. I have no idea. I have no one in my head.
Okay, but who do you think might DNF or like crash? Like, can you even like think of that?
There's too many of them, bro. Like 10 of them could crash right now.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I wouldn't love to see, but I think we might see like a 10-car crash.
We could.
We could. I mean,
could.
we can always because it's NASCAR.
That's what I'm saying. We really could.
NASCAR, like if one car goes out,
All of them go
everyone
out.
behind that car is screwed.
Everyone Everyone goes out.
Which is why I could never be like a spotter. Do you know what a spotter is?
Yeah.
Like, so the guy is on the top of the racetrack with headphones, and they can see every car going around, and they have one driver each to like tell them go up or down the racetrack. When the crash happens, it's always like up, middle, clear down. My anxiety could never. I'll be like, oh my god, just hope it goes straight, and I take my headphones off. I could never do that job. It's not for me. It's not for me at all.
You'd be like, yeah, you're on your own, man.
I'd be like, I don't know left, right. Also, I don't know my own left and right. So, yeah, I still do that when I drive. I do this.
Oh, girl.
Yeah, at my big age.
We need to grow. We need to grow.
I try, but then I just forget like which one's which.
The one you write with?
I know, but if I'm like, oh, turn right, I'm like, okay, but which one is right?
The one you write with?
But I had to like do this to know that this is comfortable, so I can turn that way. Someone out there understands me. Thank you. I'm not alone in this world. I'm telling you, it makes sense in my head.
I am so scared for our education system, you know.
I promise you it's good. I go to school, y'all. I graduate.
Do you?
I do.
Do you?
I promise.
Because it's giving skipping class. That's what it's
Only
giving.
in high school, but I still graduated.
Oh, I think that's what happened, girl. I think we should go back. I think we should go back.
When you're like, okay, which one is... So you like motion writing to be like, which one's more, like I'm more used to. I swear I'm not alone. I'm not alone.
Not anymore. Not anymore, girl.
I hate you.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Shall we move on to Zhongguo? The land.
Zhongguo!
The land of the dragons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what happened.
That is my Chinese zodiac sign.
Ooh.
Yes.
So I was in bed at 2:30 a.m. with the laptop open, ready to watch it.
And you passed out.
No, can I finish my story, please?
Okay, go ahead.
So it was a dark night. I was cold. I was shivering because I closed the heater. So I got back up, opened the heater up, put 5 blankets. I had my little applesauce snacks that I love. They're just so good. 2:30, they're like, interview, spit lane, whatever. And then I sneezed, and then I wake up, and then the sun is out. I blacked the out. I don't know what happened.
Did you say you sneezed and then the sun
I remember like sneezing, and when I sneeze, my eyes closed, right? So I was like, I'm rubbing my eyes, and then I wake up, and the sun is up. and not even like uprising, like well up, like it's like 10 a.m.
Oh, okay. All right. And then there's
the ESPN is still open. They're playing the Miami Open. Like there's like I think like it was like the tennis game at the Miami Open playing. Yeah. I don't know what happened.
though I would love to go to a Miami Open.
Yeah, I love tennis. Pooh. I used to play tennis. Well, used to play. I had a semester of tennis at school.
Oh, that's nice.
And we had to buy a big racket at Sport Expert for $85
Damn.
for one semester only.
We were too ghetto for that.
Private school, man. Huh. But yeah, that was my race weekend. And then for NASCAR, I was at home. Freaking.
So I watched the whole thing by myself.
I promise you, I had good intention. I had my snack. I was ready to go stay all night. And I had like, it was a split screen between the ESPN and then my Google Notes, like take notes. One sneeze, and I was out. Until 10 a.m.
So you sneezed and your head fell and then you passed out?
I think what happened, I sneezed, right? And my head fell down because I was like, ooh, you know? And I'm rubbing my eyes to get back up, and then...
No.
And my body did it.
I can't stand you right now.
Woo, how was the race?
In this very moment, I just cannot stand you right now.
I'm sorry. I cannot do, like, late races. I cannot do it. It's not for me.
Okay, well, they can't do you either, because... What do you mean? Like...
It's not for me.
And then there's me. I literally braced to go to the gym earlier. I was at the gym at 12:30.
You're insane.
And then I left the gym. It was like 2... I want to say 2:50 something. Because I met a friend and we chat a bit and we can yap a bit. But she was leaving for Jamaica, so I was just yapping a bit. She was telling me some tea. And then, yeah, so I left and I cut my workout short. So...
To watch the race.
Yeah. So I went home. I was like 10 minutes late because I got home. It was like 10:05. It was 3:05. Went home, I ran downstairs, opened the TV, put the blanket on me. And then I started the race. And, like, I just watched it. And then when it was done... I did my cardio. I hadn't done it yet. And then I went to bed. And then I did the second half of my workout, like, later in the day.
Damn.
Like, I had to put it in, too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Determination right there.
Yeah.
I tried.
You sneezed!
To be, I think it's because I had, like this NyQuil tea, like the citronné tea. And, like, they make you tired, right? So, technically, it's not my fault fully.
Sure.
Like, the sneeze really just...
Yeah.
Like, I tried so hard.
Uh-huh.
I really did. I just can't do the late races. I really can't.
Anyways, so, since I watched the whole weekend...
No, I watched when Sir Lewis Hamilton got pole for the sprint race and won the sprint race in the Ferrari, babes! That's my man right there. I watched that.
Well, there's much more to that.
Yeah, but I saw that.
But to be fair, though, I can't even lie. China was not, like...
Wow.
No. It wasn't, like... No. It was... Okay, China. Yeah. But, yeah, so it started with the sprint race, and, oh my god, guys. I need to correct myself. So, last week I said that there's 6 sprint races, which is true. It is very true. But now, the sprint races that I said were wrong because I started naming the street races because my brain was still lagging and my brain was still thinking about us talking about the street races. And so I started with the sprint races. So I mentioned China, which is correct. And then I trailed off immediately. Like, I didn't, that's why I didn't even realize and I didn't catch myself. is because I just started naming street races, and I thought that was normal, and that's not normal. So the sprint races are actually in China, Shanghai, in Miami, specifically in Miami, in Spa, in Austin, in Sao Paulo, and in Qatar. We have the race in Qatar. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then the street races are the other ones that I mentioned. So
Baku,
Singapore, Baku,
Monaco.
Las
We went really off. Like we just
Las Vegas.
Yeah. Although I swear Vegas was had a sprint race. Vegas.
No.
I thought for sure they had a sprint race.
No. Only 2 of the 3 US ones have.
Miami, Texas.
Yeah.
So what happened during the sprint race?
So, as we all know,
Sir Hamilton.
he qualified for pole. Thank you, Jesus. The car was super fast. Like, I think all of us got shocked because the car was so fast.
Because we also said last week that Hamilton, like, you know, he gonna be but
Listen,
he proved us wrong.
I thought he was gonna be yeah. I thought he was gonna like deal with the car, but I didn't think it was gonna be like pole fast. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, girl, hold up a minute.
Really pole?
Okay, look at you. We reaching first. I was like, girl, hold on.
I was surprised, honestly.
I was so surprised when I saw that yellow helmet doing that lap. I said there must be an error. I said, give me Fred sir, right now, because
Fredou.
No, dead ass.
Is that Lulu? You swear, girl.
Are we sure about it?
Double check.
Yeah.
So
but he made it, and not only did he made it, he won. That is his first sprint that he won, no?
In the Ferrari.
Yeah, in the Ferrari. Or overall?
Yeah, because didn't sprint got introduced after 2021?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they gave Instagram F1 did a thing, and then there was like Max Verstappen won like how many, and then whatever won how many. Hamilton had won.
Okay.
So I think that's his first one too. So
Congratulations, sir. Do we have to call him sir if we're not British?
Listen, he's a sir to me. Hey.
Okay. Woo. Calmos.
And I was watching one of her clips. Well, not I was watching one of her clips, but you know, we get notifications whenever people like our stuff, right? And one of the videos that we have is me saying that I knew that Oscar was gonna come back with a vengeance, and was I wrong?
No, you weren't.
Was I wrong?
Oscar Piastri won the Grand Prix.
Girl, hold on! I'm talking about sprint.
You talked about him,
but girl, hold on.
I didn't watch the sprint.
Girl, hold
either.
on. I'm talking about sprint.
I was asleep.
Yes, we know.
Okay.
Which is me.
Clarify that.
We know.
All right.
But yeah, no, Oscar came out with it. But even like in sprint, he was still looking good because he was right behind.
You do?
I'm pretty sure. Am I wrong? Am I the Lulu?
Am I wrong? Oh yeah. Am I wrong?
Why? ¿Por qué?
Why not? Porque no.
Porque sí.
Porque no.
Porque sí.
Porque no.
Porque why?
Where was he? P2, P3?
I'm trying to look.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was second.
Okay.
I told you.
I said that. Okay. So
Oscar came out with a vengeance of 1,000 suns, honey.
Yes, ma'am.
He said, I don't care if my guy... Because that's the thing. In the sprint, though, Norris was struggling.
Yeah, I saw the memes.
He was struggling.
It was rude yet hilarious. But
yo,
rude.
I can't lie, though. F1 memes?
The funniest thing you've watched, but they're a ticket straight to hell. Like, it's really like...
It's too jokes.
It's
actually too
wow.
funny.
They get deep,
like,
too.
They can get me holding my stomach. Like, I'm like, ha, ha, ha.
Tears cramping. Yeah.
like I'm dying. So, yeah, no, he came out with a vengeance. And then what killed me even more was Jack Doohan taking a penalty. I'm like, honey, boo boo, you don't have the capacity to be taking no type of penalty. You know what I'm saying? Like, no type of. You taking a penalty, honey? A penalty? Yeah. Mind you, this is 1 out of 2 for him this weekend.
Oh, wait, what? He got 2?
He got 2 penalties this weekend.
Girl.
Yeah. Like, I was trying to get behind you, my guy. And you just trying to, like, pack up your bags faster.
No, I'm still trying. I want to still be on his side until I can't do it no more. So far, I can still, you know, I can still send.
Yeah, no, I can still be behind him.
Yeah.
But, like, you are not helping your cause.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you are shooting yourself in the foot. Like, every time I'm trying to be like, girl, you're like, girl.
Because that contract is now down 2 races. So if my math is correct, they said like 6.
1.5.
They said 6, right? So
they said 5.
If it's 5, God gracious. So if 1 is done, 2 is done. That means you have 3.
Technically 3. The sprint was a race.
Okay. Oh, cool.
Well, actually, we'll come back to that though. We'll come back.
All right, we'll come back to you.
We'll come back to that though. But and then Lawson.
I think it's like every week now that we just take a minute for Lawson.
Yo, I just don't know what to say at this point.
What can one say really?
But then again, like I said, we'll come back to that. Okay, and then we had qualifying. Duh. But V Carb on top? Yeah?
Yep.
Yo, both
This is the shock in us, because there's no way.
There's no shock.
No, I'm shocked.
It's the proudness. That's what's exuding out of my body.
I'm shocked to be proud of them.
It's the girl. I'm like a mama hen. I'm like telling Haja, come under this wing.
And then Yuki under the other.
Yeah, Yuki's
come
small.
Here.
Yeah, Yuki's small enough to come under this one too. Nigga. Like come here. Just come under.
You're so cute.
Because both of them.
Not 1, but 2.
Both of them in Q3, bruh. Ooh! Both of them in Q3 made it to the top 10. And they placed super well in the V Carb.
We told you guys they had the prettiest car, and now they have a fast car too.
And they're delivering they are delivering that car constantly. Okay, I'm telling you, Yuki is running that car like it's and you know what though? After what Helmet said about Hajar last week, yeah, he dropped that car in Q3 and he said, "What about it now?" Yeah.
On that comment of what's his name again? Old racist dude. Where he was like crying is weak now. I don't remember that being a thing. He said that is that crying was a stupid look and was embarrassing.
Yeah, it was embarrassing.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah. Like I said.
So when Max cries, it's not embarrassing. When a little Moroccan kid cries, now it's embarrassing.
Listen.
Catch the racism. Clock it, right?
Like I said last time, this man is one bad step away.
One bad one away.
From having... No, like one bad step. You know what I mean? Like he takes a step wrong and that hit goes left when he was supposed to go right. The mechanics is just no. I'm telling you, it's just not gonna go right. I just don't get it.
What do you get from judging and like literally bullying people?
He talks too much when he's supposed to be focusing on his Red Bull car right now. Like,
what even is his role? What does he do? What do you do? Because I don't see you driving.
Isn't he like an advisor or something?
Advising what? Bullying?
He's talking too much. I'm saying he's talking too much.
I just don't get it.
You talking too much when y'all lost Nui and your car is okay.
I was gonna say nothing, but
I just don't like the fact that George Russell is picking up points and podiums without being spectacular. It's kind of pissing me off. For real, it's just kind of pissing me off. He's just there.
Yeah, he's just kind of there, and then he somehow
And then
ends
he's
up
on
in the
third.
podium. Yeah,
Like,
I don't understand how that
okay.
happens to him. I think he's just being very lucky so far because I haven't seen any skill like.
And low-key, high-key though, Antonelli is like better.
Yeah, but not as lucky as George. You know what I mean?
Then George. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if George thinks that he's gonna stay the golden boy at Mercedes,
because
honey boo boo, I got another thing.
I got news for you, babes. Kimi sleeps at Toto's Wolf house.
Oh.
You stood no chance. The kid is talented and cute. You're screwed. It's over for you.
Antonelli is probably getting fed by Toto Wolff in the morning. Like, fuck out of here.
Oh my gosh. Like, that's his dad. Like,
you know what? I wouldn't be mad at that either. Shoot. Hey.
Here comes the play.
You know what I mean? But then came race day. And that's the thing that, like, kind of... I think that's what threw us off. Because then it's like... The stark contrast for Ferrari between sprint and race was... sprint and qualifying and race was, like, so different.
Yeah.
It was night and day. Because your car was doing so good for sprint. We just thought that, okay, you're going to be good for...
qualifying in the race. And then it's a totally different story. Like, it went downhill.
Like...
I don't know how that happened.
Downhill.
From having a winning car to having a car midfield car.
Mid car. Not even midfield, but mid car. You know what I'm saying? I was looking at the car like, do I gotta push this thing my goddamn self? Like, what's going on?
Yo, she will do it.
Do I have to fly to China? Like, listen, I'm telling y'all, if y'all need me to fly somewhere, I'll be there. Just let me know. You know what I'm saying? I'll be there. But yeah, the race day was something else. So I remember I heard this from a lot of the fans, and it's true. So the English commenters.
Hey, English. Woo! Commentators?
Yes, the English commentators are very biased against like Max Verstappen. Because I remember, like, okay, so Max Verstappen started 4th on the grid.
He did, yeah.
And he lost two spots off, like, the start off. And I remember the commentators were like, oh, he's the biggest loser for going down 2 spots at the start of the race.
They do that often.
That's a bit much.
Yeah.
You know, that's a bit much. Especially for the fact that you know Max Verstappen is not fazed by this right now. Like, if he wanted to, bruv, he could probably take George Russell, like, right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just give him some time, you know?
Yeah, they are a bit biased in their comments.
I think it's harsh. It's not even biased at this point. It's just very harsh. I think y'all need to...
The way they talk about, like, their British drivers is very different.
Yeah, it's like, oh my God, the love of my life.
Yeah, and then, a lot of praise and glory.
And then the other ones are like,
of course him, you know.
You dirty losers. And you're like, oh, okay, hold on.
Booze, tomatoes.
You're like, okay, hold on.
Calm down.
You know what I mean? To call him the biggest loser when he's a 4-time champion, and especially when this season had just started, and we all know how like stuff changes, especially after when a season has just started. You know what I mean? Like, just chill out, because y'all are happy right now because, you know, Lando, and I know that he's your fave, but that Lando is the championship leader right now, but anything can change. Like,
by like 8 points, so don't get too happy.
That's what I'm saying.
You know?
Listen,
and I love Lando.
If Horner ever gets himself like together, and gets that car fixed within the next
2 races,
yeah,
we're screwed. We're done.
Red Bull is back on top, lah. Like, there's not gonna be, and if Frère Vasseur gets, I don't know what he pulls out of that freaking Italian factory to put in that thing. Listen,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
one
no,
of it's
no,
one
no.
of them. It's one of them.
Them two teams, like,
Ferrari's drivers is gonna be on top. Like, I'm just saying, it's too close to be talking about this and that and the third. Like, yeah, we need to chill.
yeah.
We need to chill.
Obviously, we're happy to see Lando on top, but also, guys, we're 2 races in.
Yeah, it's
The
too
season
early.
ends in November. Let's calm
No,
down.
in December.
True. Let's all take a like. Obviously, as a Norris fan, I'm super happy right now. I'm over the moon.
In December.
But also, I know that I've been here before.
Yeah.
I've been here before where it goes good for a second, and then post summer break, McLaren F's up again, and then we're P5. You know what I mean?
You know.
Let's all take a
chill
breath.
pill.
You know, let's
A
calm
chill
down
pill.
for a second. Let's not make early judgments, and just wait and see what happens by week 5.
Sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Post week 5, we can talk about who.
Like what's going on.
Yeah. Right now, just observe.
And even then, like, let's wait until after summer vacation.
Yeah, let's wait after summer break.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Because in F1, anything can change.
Anything can change.
And it can change so fast.
So quick.
Girl, you won't see it coming.
Because a car can deteriorate so quick.
But also, it can pick up space so quick.
So quick.
You never know.
You never know. So, I'm just saying. But also, shout out to Alex's album for celebrating his birthday. And for also leading the race for a little bit.
He's in the uncle era now. How old is he? 25?
Like 29.
20? No, he's not. He's not.
He's older.
No, he's not.
I think
He's no,
29.
because he's like the Norris and George gang, right?
Girl.
Yeah, they came together.
Girl.
Alex
He's
Albon.
older than Norris.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
You're 29. You're old. Wait, no, you're
29 is not
no,
old.
but I thought he was 25.
No.
You have good skin.
He's him and Pierre Gasly. They're all the same age. They're all that.
What? No, Pierre Gasly.
He's 29.
He's not.
Yes.
You're old. 29 ans, arrête. I thought he was 25.
No.
Wait, how old is Lando Norris? Now you're scaring me.
Lando Norris is like 25.
25. Okay, yeah.
Yes, he's my age.
Oh!
He's my age.
You're 29.
He's my peeps.
Same gang. Alex Albon is 29.
Yeah.
Which means next year 30.
Like, okay, he's not old.
No, but you look 25 to me. I'm so sorry.
Well, I mean,
I mean, it's a compliment.
You know what they say, Asian don't raisin.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see his girlfriend?
She's gorgeous.
She looks young.
Wait, how old is she?
I mean, probably
Oh, God.
the same
gracious.
age.
The skin routine.
That's what I'm saying. They take care of themselves.
Wow.
That's good.
Okay, well, happy birthday.
Anyways. Yo, to be fair though, I'm gonna leave that for the back. It really pains my heart to say this. Pains my whole body. But I gotta give credit where credit is due. But Stroll,
Please say it. Please say it loud.
on his hard compounds, he did the damn thing.
Thank you.
Because listen, he did like 40. He was the longest one on his hard compounds.
Yeah, baby.
I think he did about 40 something laps
Tire management.
before he switched them out. And again, it's by pure sheer of luck that he ended up in the points, because after he pitted, he was in the back. He wasn't in the points. It's because
the disqualifying.
It's because V-Carb had a nasty strategy, so he ended up higher, and then after that, 3 of the drivers got disqualified, so he ended up even higher again. So he ended up being in the points. So it's not because he's good that he actually ended up being in the points, but I'm giving him credit because he actually did manage his tires very, very well.
He did that.
But let's start a new segment called Rookie of the Week. Rookie of the Week.
Rookie of the week.
And to be fair though, our Rookie of the Week doesn't match Driver of the Day. Okay, I'm sorry.
No,
It's not Antonelli. It's
Ollie Bierman.
Yes.
Yay!
Yes.
He did it well.
He did so well. I'm sorry, but did you guys see how he was overtaking these people? And it was so cute because every time he was doing it, ciao, ciao.
Go hear his radio, please.
What?
Go listen to them. They're so funny.
My guy was, he said, Forza Ferrari forever, okay? Because this man kept just kept saying, bye, bye.
See ya.
See ya. Like, it was so cute.
Little one.
It was so cute. And he was aggressive. And it was good, too, because if you watch the highlights, I hope they put his overtaking in the highlights, but his favorite time to overpass was in the needle, in the back end of the track. It was a 1-2, so he would go to the left, and then they would think, oh, he's coming that way. Psych! Bow! Goes to the right.
He's a smart one, huh?
He's gone.
Smart one.
He did the same thing twice. Back to back. And that thing worked for him well, bruh.
Good job, Ollie.
It was so good. And it was so good. And he did really well. And he was not right behind Ocon, but listen, they're two spots in separate.
And he got points.
He got points.
Period.
High points.
Yeah.
Love to see it.
Look at you, Has.
So, love to see it. Love to see it. Now we're gonna attack another segment, which is Rumour of the Week. So,
Liam.
I think Duhan can sleep just a little bit better.
Yeah. Though you can unpack slowly
because Colin
yeah.
Pinto might be on a loan. Honey, he might be on a loan.
Yeah.
Because listen, and I want to talk about this real quick, but I can't feel sympathy for Liam for two reasons, and I'm gonna start with this first reason. But if you're gonna be cocky outside of the pits, bruv, you better be cocky inside the pit. Okay, I'm so sorry. You better, because right now you are slashing throats, and then you're coming to the pits with one of our mandated cardboard knives that just you do that and it breaks in half. You ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's not great. But this is what he said. He said, you can't feel sympathy in this sport. If I look back over our career, I was teammates with him, talking about Yuki Tsunoda, in F3, and I beat him. Well, I don't know about beat him in F3 because it says that he actually beat you, but hey, whatever.
Who are we?
I ain't gonna fight with the internet, but hey, you do you, boo. But the rumor has it that Colin Pinto is being asked by Red Bull to be on a loan to ride for them for Japan in 2 weeks. So
good, bye.
But the thing is, they're asking Colin Pinto to ride for V-Carb, not for Red Bull. So he be riding for racing. And then they put Yuki in Red Bull. So Liam Lawson wouldn't even be in F1 no more. That's the gag.
Oop. Oop. The thing is, do we want Yuki in Red Bull right now with Marco in the vicinity?
Not. Absolutely
exactly.
Not. Absolutely not. But the thing is, we don't control these things, unfortunately.
Yeah, we don't.
But that's the thing too, though. If Yuki gets into the Red Bull and he actually does well,
yeah, I'll be happy with that. I don't care. Which I think he can do very well. It's just for me, him being in the same place as not only Christian Horner but also Marco is oh Lord, please save him,
Yeah.
But he's got the talent for it, and if we can have Blondie out of F1 for a little while, so he can come down and put his ego a bit down, then
yeah,
it's a win for everyone. I think
it's a win-win for everyone.
Yeah, it's a win for everyone.
For sure.
I was never against Liam Larson until he opened his mouth and was so arrogant about his oh, I don't need friends, I'm here to fight, which is good to have into the sports. It's it's good.
You need to have that ego.
But if only you could prove that on the track, and you can't.
Yeah.
I'm seeing Red Bull P20 behind Steak. In my 5 years of F1 fan, I've never seen that in my life. I've never.
Behind Steak.
I thought it was Red Bull is your wing. Where are the wings?
Girl, the wings are clipped off, honey. Yeah. And speaking of racism, I think a lot of people need to apologize to Checo. And I was telling you this before.
Yeah.
Because when Checo was riding for Red Bull, everybody was saying, oh, Checo was slow, Checo was slow, Checo was slow. But even Toto said it. We saw it in Drive to Survive. Toto said, your driver is telling you that the car sucks. The car cannot be driven. And it's true. The only reason why nobody actually cared to like think deeper about it was because we kept seeing for the past 2 years that Checo was supposed to be retiring. And that was the narrative that was helping Red Bull divert our eyes from the fact that the car sucked. Because at the end of the championship, Max wasn't winning any races because the car wasn't good.
Yeah, he was just getting by.
He was just getting by. He was getting on these podiums, but he was just getting by.
Like barely getting there. Fighting for it.
Like he was dragging that thing by the skin of his teeth, honey. You know, bringing that thing by his teeth, honey. But the car wasn't good, and Checo been saying it, and they didn't care up until they realized, oh, okay, like not even Max could like barely make it to the podium. You know what I'm saying? But then when Checo finally left Red Bull and everything like that, what did y'all decide to do was to give it to Blondie. But like Blondie didn't deserve or wasn't ready to be in that seat or anything. And now that he's there, everybody's like, oh my god, like give him time because he just got into the Red Bull seat. Yeah, but he had time in V-Carb. He had time to get himself together. He's like half a rookie, half not a rookie. So it's not as if like he's like not acclimated to being an F1 driver or anything like that. Like he knows whatever. Although the cars are not the same. Very true. But like
still, you know
what I'm saying? Because listen, Albon came from the cold. This man didn't even have time to touch a V-Carb car. He went straight to Red Bull, and he still did better than Lawson right now. You know what I'm saying? But y'all are giving Lawson grace, but y'all did not give Perez grace. Like, blame Perez for his issues, but y'all are blaming the car when it comes to Lawson. I don't think that's fair, because I basically think that's racism at this point.
But again,
it's y'all prerogative. Yeah. It's y'all prerogative. But that's, like, it's just, you guys have to look at it as a thing of, okay, is this like, you know, how fairly are we treating these two drivers? You guys can't be saying like, oh my god, you guys are treating Lawson unfairly just because he's a rookie. Yes, he's a rookie, but he's not the only rookie. And Antonelli is doing fine. Bierman is doing okay. I'm not gonna speak on Jack Doohan. You know what I'm saying? Bortolet. Gabriel is doing however great he can do with the tractor under his feet. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these rookies, Hadjar is doing his thing.
Yeah, he is.
There is a lot of these rookies that are doing what they gotta do in F1. So you can't just be saying like, oh, Lawson needs time. All these rookies know what it's about. It's about giving performances. It's about delivering. It's about giving the points, and it's about getting the car up there. If not, bye. And we know that with one of the drivers, he who shall be renamed nameless. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't give Lawson like that much grace, but then y'all gave no grace to Perez like that.
To Perez, yeah.
For 2 years, like no grace.
It's low-key racism at this point.
It's high-key racism. But then now for y'all are saying, oh no, but the car sucks. Not even drive.
The car's been sucking.
The car's been sucking. So you can't be saying, oh, it's Lawson. He needs to get it together. P20? That's not acceptable. Especially not in Red Bull. That's not acceptable.
That's crazy. But anyways, y'all. Again, who are we?
Listen, all I'm saying is, if y'all need me, Fred Vasseur, if you need me, James, please call us. We got stuff to
James,
talk about.
I'm serious.
Let's talk about.
Let's chit chat.
Let's chit chat. Ayato from Haas, call us up. You know, even the principal from State, call us up.
Yeah, low key.
I got some things to talk about with Hulkenberg. You know what I'm saying? Let me talk to him.
Eye to eye, face to face.
Let me talk to him.
Let's chit chat.
Yeah. But anyways, this was our episode. Let us know what you guys think. And yeah, let us know how you feel. We're gonna have a week off from F1, which is great because now I'm not gonna be disturbed in the middle of my workout. But we will be back and we will have NASCAR next week, which is gonna be fun.
Super fun, always.
And yeah, we will see you guys next time.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Peace.